Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Underachievers. Etsy Underachievers specifically. My name is Jessica Trueblood. Make sure you follow me and turn on the little bell symbol so you can get notified when I make a new video. I'm doing lots of videos lately about selling on a wholesale site, specifically Faire. And I have been sort of sharing my journey with Faire. And today in the Facebook group, I was asking people how it's going. And so we were working on getting people off the wait list. So if you're still on the wait list and you're watching this, you can message me. I have some thoughts and some ideas on how to get unwaitlisted. And then I guess the next question would be, when your shop goes live, when they approve you, what do you do next? So I wanted to show you what I have put together here. And again, I have done the bare minimum. There are lots of things that I could be doing, and that hopefully maybe in January, when the holidays are over and things are slower, I can spend some time really setting up collections in my shop and all of that. For now, I have my products listed, and that's basically it. I wanted to share a couple of things with you. When I started, the process of getting your shop live is a little bit frustrating, and they give you this spreadsheet that you're supposed to upload all of your listings. I struggled with that. I had a really hard time. I don't know why, but what I did in the end was I limited the products I was uploading on that spreadsheet to like 5, and they upload them for you and they get your first listings live for you. It took a couple of days. Then once those were live and I did very simple products, then I found it much easier for me to come in and add products manually versus getting the upload. Now, if you're trying to upload 100 or 200 items, the upload might make more sense. But frankly, I want to do my listings. The descriptions are a little bit different here. The titles are a little bit different. So I'll show you once you get like a couple of listings just to get your shop live. When they tell you that your shop is live, or even before that, you can come into products here and you can add products this way. So I will show you once you have, whoops, let me get this. There we go. I'm like, what's going on there? Okay, there's a little pop-up. Once you have a product listed, what I have been doing is just copying. So let's say, like for me, I'm mostly selling earrings through Faire and a couple of odds and ends. So I had a couple of earrings listed. I came in and the listings were live, so they look kind of like this. Then I just duplicate the listing, which means it takes all the fields from it. And then you just come in and change things. So when you're setting up a Faire shop, it's not like Etsy where you get 144 characters and you want to put gift phrases and all that. This is much more straightforward and more like Google, in fact. So with your title, I would stick to just a couple of main keywords. You get 60 characters, saying what the item is. Remember, you're selling to a business. So a business is looking for either a certain product line, they're looking for, a theme. Maybe they have some kind of a sports theme. I sell a lot of my sports earrings to like golf shops and tennis shops and things like that. So I want to make sure that the title is basketball stud earrings. I could even put, for kids, whatever. You can go to Faire. You have to set up an account to be a buyer. And you can search their catalog basically and see what comes up in the search there. I just did basic phrases, and you have 60 characters. If you feel like you want to do a comma and fill it up more, you totally can. I haven't really found that to be necessary yet. And then you want a description, just basically saying what it is, what it's made of, and again, this is not a customer, this is a business. So they're looking for things that they can get and sell for a profit. Okay. Got your category here. And then down here, you want to get your items. This is where, if you already had really good listing photos on Etsy, you're just going to grab them. And here I grab my Etsy listing photos, come down, grab them here. get a hero image, something nice and big, and like this, you want the image to a grab someone's attention because they're looking for quality products to sell in their store, or if they have a website. So you want this image to be big and beautiful. And then same thing, upload your video, and you can do your pricing. So again, wholesale pricing is typically about 40 to 50% less than what you would sell it for retail. Okay, now don't worry about the fees. The only fee that you have to worry about is the commission that Faire takes when you get a sale. Okay, so if you were going to put these in a store, or if you're going to sell them in a craft fair, excuse me, they'd be $10. So I'm offering the wholesale price of $5 for a small pair of earrings, and that's a single pair. But they don't buy a single pair. With me, they buy at least 5 pairs. So it's one case for me is like a unit. So think about how many, like what's the minimum you want. Don't set it too high because that might deter a brand new shop or someone from trying your products. So for me, it's one case, and a case equals 5 units. So you have to at least buy 5 pairs of earrings, and that's one case. Okay, so typically people buy 2 or 3. If they're buying this item, they're going to buy a couple of them. You can also turn on things you want to let people know if something's out of stock. They can buy testers, all that. Then you publish your product. I'm not going to publish this one because it's not a real product. It's just a sample. When you publish, products don't save. When you publish, it'll be live here. I'm just going to delete this. All your products will be here, okay? And they'll be kind of listed like this. I would say start with as many as you can. I think a full page is 25. So try to get a full page. The more listings you have, the more chances you have to get found. And I've just been slowly adding listings as I go. And I'll be adding, it's like any retail situation, they're typically buying a couple of months ahead of a holiday. So by now it's almost December. They have purchased their Christmas items most likely. And now they're going to be looking for things for January, February into spring. So keep that in mind. If you've just started your shop and you're not seeing sales yet, come in, make sure you have enough listing, make sure your photos look good, make sure that your minimums are not too high, and then just know that it might be until after the holidays before stores are looking for new products. All right, that's all for today. Let me know what questions you have. And if you're not in the Facebook group, Underachievers, please come over. We're having a discussion about Faire today.